Ramming, towing, despicable acts on top of dangerous maneuvers in the high seas that put lives and safety of the Philippine Coast Guard and fisherfolk at risk. The usual fare of rough housing tactics and physical harassment the Chinese Coast Guard and militia continue to serve in the West Philippine Sea since the get-go. And the latest one alleges the Chinese Coast Guard boarding a Philippine resupply vessel to inspect its interior, as our Patrick De Jesus reports.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines confirmed that a soldier of the Philippine Navy sustained a severe injury during the resupply mission yesterday in Second Thomas or Ayungin Shoal, in which the China Coast Guard harassed anew. The reportedly injured naval officer was safely evacuated and provided prompt medical treatment. The AFP then told China Coast Guard to refrain from aggressive and unprofessional behavior to avoid escalating tensions in the West Philippine Sea. The National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea has previously said that 3 ships of the PLA Navy, China Coast Guard, and Chinese Maritime Militia conducted dangerous maneuvers as well as acts of ramming and towing. Amidst the illegal and aggressive actions of Chinese personnel, Filipino troops exercised professionalism and restraint to ease tensions. The NTF-WPS once again condemned the new acts of harassment by China that put the lives of Filipinos there at risk and are in violation of international law. Defense Secretary Gibo Teodoro added, "It is clear to the international community that China's actions are the true obstacle in obtaining peace and stability in the region." Meanwhile, in a state-owned Chinese newspaper, the China Coast Guard spokesperson said they also boarded and inspected the Philippine vessels when they reached Ayungin Shoal, or what China calls Renai Reef. The U.S. State Department in a statement claims China used water cannon again during the incident. There were also reports that a soldier got his finger cut off, and an incident of seizure of firearms, which the AFP has yet to confirm. For a security analyst, China wants to show their assertiveness in their no trespassing policy in the South China Sea, including in the territories they claim in the West Philippine Sea.
Lumabas din na may mga Navy sailors tayo na naputulan ng daliri, at of course we see very intense encounter with China. Nakita natin na very aggressive sila in such a way na talagang pinapakita nila yung ngipin nila pagdating dito sa kanilang bagong batas.
Cabalsa said the incident cannot suffice to invoke the Mutual Defense Treaty between the Philippines and the United States, except if China forcibly boards the BRP Sierra Madre.
Remember, yung BRP Sierra Madre, that represents our territory. Kaya nga binabantayan ng ating Marines and Navy yan, no? Kapag nag-board sila doon sa BRP Sierra Madre, ibig sabihin gusto nilang sakupin ang teritoryo ng Pilipinas. Kapag nag-board sila doon sa BRP Sierra Madre, ito ay gusto nilang pabagsakin ang gobyerno at the same time, kunin ang teritoryo ng Pilipinas sa pamamagitan ng barko.
Cabalsa, however, believes there are still available remedies to settle disputes through diplomatic means. Patrick De Jesus from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.